must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Right, let's get going then.
My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Excuse me. I can't find my but,
A tad harsh, don't you think? Our fire will be no cooler just for sharing it with a child in need.
guards blow like petards. All right.
Everything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy.
Not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me started.
When did you realize the Red Caps
Never
had
travels without his friends. Let's go.
I have secured a most excellent supply of potions from the Velveteen Elixir.
Don't have the coin to get into the city. Don't have the strength to face
What do you
another 10
remember?
day on the road.
It doesn't bode well.
Anything.
They were big, and they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
Stelmane is
There must be
dead.
something.
This does not bode well.
I said, step back!
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Yeah, I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? Ugh, more like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter. No refugees. It is decreed.
Yeah, I'm out of money, yeah.
Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
Imperial.
All kind. refugee.
Great headline.
Enough, Ketzer. Sir, you need to stay clear.
Fascinating.
There has to be another way in there. So. Okay, let's save it off here.
Sleeping in the gutter, then that's an iniquity.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Yeah, this is definitely Gortash she's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
True, yeah.
I'm starting to remember that Worm's Crossing has a bit of a reputation, doesn't it? Tad.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon. Fresh catch.
Den of decadent delights.
And the person with you. They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it.
Fruit, vegetables. What can I do you for?
Vegetables.
If you're hungry.
They won't care about stupid list. We have to be prepared.
Wherever we need, we can get in all nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Honey is a luxury.
Oh, that's that one. Oh,
We don't need honey.
Teresa's caress isn't just hard wetting your
Better not be cursed.
Stains in a brothel.
Exactly.
Yeah?
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Are you sure?
You won't find more flavor for less.
It's hard to find. Actually, Gortash doesn't need to do it.
If it'll make you feel better. Ease. You're in safe hands.
The stitch.
Up there, Ganthalon's dancing axe. The Harper safe house Jahira mentioned.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
Dinner with my...
Any of us would be so fortunate.
Remember?
Imagine seeing your watch. This armor was such a can't return my heart flutters at the sight.
What's up for discussion?
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason. To Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Or that target I could wear it to dinner for fun.
Now hit. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest in... You may find my selection. The wood panelling, everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Be sure to savor.
Let them see you taking charge of
No,
your pleasure.
he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch. Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor. How about...
Some hesitation.
Well, we should hit Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
Like what?
I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it.
I got it.
Let's just stick.
The Absolute's armies lay siege. They won't care about
Breeze at
your
ease. Father.
You're in safe hands.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. Crush everyone. Sure.
apples, loaves, butter.
Is there anything done? How much before it can?
Almost painfully so. My body...
Slow down.
And the... Oh, Father, give me strength.
Oh.
But what I need, you do. And
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
there is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Actually, yeah, that's true, yeah.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The Astral Prism.
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Okay, go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Okay then. What's that then? Actually, yeah, just tell me what you want.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
No.
Then you will die. Along with every other soul in this city. I'll enjoy watching you try. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Yeah, it's gonna be not. Yeah, it was a nice moment to have peace and quiet.
I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was? Then the situation is worse than I thought. If it read your thoughts, it knows exactly what your intentions are, and it is already plotting countermoves to stop you. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses. Let us hope that allows us to regain some of our lost advantage before it finds you.
You made a good decision refusing that devil's contract. We'll speak more on this later, but suffice it to say for now, that crown is vital to our purpose here.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
She expects those who... She wouldn't ask such a thing if... if anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months.
Exactly. pleasure isn't just physical.
Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drow.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Yeah, speak to boss.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Hmm.
Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane? Among the Githyanki, one gift is esteemed above all others. The silver sword. Take it. Wield it in honor of Istik. Now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, the Prince of...
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Yeah.
No.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Yeah, it will be complicated, yeah.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others. The Prince of the Comet aches. He might, but he will see reason.
True talent. Oh, I hate loopers. I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
You have the key to my heart in that.
This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
Pangs of warrior cast off.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it. Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down.
Yeah, I'm just considering my options. Yeah, actually, yeah, we're not going to make any deal.
You won't come out of this alive without him. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
Okay. Yeah, bullshit.
Listen, because I'll only say this once. This fight isn't just about Baldur's Gate, or the Sword Coast, or even Faerun. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Actually, I don't believe it.
I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid, They make terrible clients. You did. But that's fine. There's still time. Take your time. Have a drink.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd
Look,
probably
Sharesa's
break
caress
his-
isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner.
Maybe, yeah, but I don't know. It's just one of those things.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his my house of wonders?
I hate Lucas. I don't understand.
Got inside yet?
I'm not going inside.
My favorite future clients. Are you ready to accept my kind offer?
Yeah.
Of course. I give you the Orphic Hammer, the means by which Prince Orpheus of the Githyanki can be freed from his chains. You give me the crown once you have destroyed the Elder Brain.
Yeah, but we're not going to give it to him anyway.
Excellent, excellent. You'll find everything is in order. And this agreement will bring us both what we want. You'll save the world. I'll unite the Hells. And the Illithids will be eradicated. A pleasure doing business with you.
Okay.
Before the end comes, you'll find yourself in his presence again. When that happens, use the hammer to shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe, and our deal depends on your contract. I'll keep it safe for you in my house of hope.
Yeah, I still expect it to end badly.
Everything that ends badly. Now.
That was reckless. To do that, we'll need to find a Diabolist willing to open a back door to the hell.
Right, now what then?
The librarian does this thing with her whip way on her phones and
Everyone at Sharesa's caress is a caress.
staying in a
Listen, it's got music and all-round.
Sharesa's caress isn't just about wetting your
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
All right, time to skulk about.
It will when you've met the drow. They're
few lodgings. We need at least a double.
Don't fret. You don't have to think about it, please.
Hmm.
Just have such a healing. I wish I could taste it better.
And don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't. Everyone is Sharess's caresses. It's just.
Hear me.
The Absolute's armies lay siege. They won't care about stupid things.
Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? He's doing 10 lengths.
Sorry, chum, can't let you. You up? The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
Oh, there you go. Ah.
How many bodyguards does a man need? Get on then. Last door on the right. Lower the gates. Special permission.
How about we settle on the Gondians and
Greetings, citizen.
Okay, that's right then.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Pleasure to meet you.
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
From Gortash.
Is expecting you.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
To the audience chamber.
Is it? Oh, it's in there. Okay.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Watchers, I'm telling you.
Friend means to say is that the witness must have
Except if
been...
you're a criminal, of course.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Are they going to arrest us?
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Calm down, dear.
Never wanted the
It won't
easy path.
happen, I swear.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Pizza.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I should speak up.
Let's rehearse.
Greetings, citizen.
Expecting you home and doing in the house.
Please make your way.
The Flaming Fist.
Is it this right?
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Enter the house before
Please
the
make
fire
your
started.
way to the
Are they going to
audience
arrest
chamber.
us? What if they throw us in jail?
My
Calm
friend
down,
means to
dear.
say is that the witness
It won't happen, I swear.
mistaken. Probably a drunk.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side. That
Lord
should tell you
Gortash
something.
is expecting you.
Every jinx.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Point taken.
The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls, and he's wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric, her assassins hunt you even now. They are very efficient killers. Even someone with your talents should take heed. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. She might be anywhere. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Yeah, what do you propose?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together, we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
Okay.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp? A little redundant of me to say, but that could be anyone.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Yeah, I must go, yeah.
Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Alright then.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Say nothing here.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed. Kill Orin and do not return.
Okay. Well, yeah, well, I think we are going to end it off here, so thank you for joining today's stream. And yeah, I shall catch you all next one. Which we'll do, what is next? Do one of them. But yeah, anyway, thank you for joining. Catch you all next one.